Do you want to know how you can earn easy passive income with the Ember Fund app and if it's really worth it? Then this video is for you. My name's Michael and I've been testing this app for quite a while and many of you have asked for an update, so therefore I decided to record this updated Ember Fund review and I will show exactly how it works, and I will also show you payment proof so you can see that you can actually earn from it, show all the pros and the cons, and if you decide this is for you, I will also share a bonus code with you that can boost your earnings. So let's start by going over who can join. And Ember Fund is an app you can download both for Android devices and iOS devices. And it's of course free to download this app. And you can join from a lot of different countries. There are certain countries it's not allowed in, a few countries, but it is more or less worldwide available. And if you do decide to join it after watching this video, then you can get an extra bonus for your earnings there if you join through an invitation link. I will explain a little bit more about that later once we're inside and you can see how that can actually positively affect your earnings. But let me now log in and then we can take a closer look at how it works. So I have now logged into the Ember Fund app and there are several ways you can earn in here. You can also invest with the earnings. We'll go over all that, but the easiest way is to use this mining option where you just once a day, you can see right now I'm here on this earn tab there. Then all I need to do is here to click to start earning Bitcoin. That's all I need to do, and then I will just click it there and then it will just take a little bit of time and then an ad will play, and then after that you will see that I will just earn automatically. But usually the ad here is like 10 to 30 seconds or so I'll just be right back once the ad is over. So the ad is now over and you can see it is just loading here a little bit, and then in just a bit you will see that up here, yes, now it will start counting, and then you can see the satoshis that you earn per hour, and that's it. Now I can just close down the app. I can, don't look at it for 24 hours and it will just run like this. I am earning now, as you can see, just in the background without doing anything else. Super easy. And then you also have the streak here. This is not something as such that will affect your earnings, but it's just something that can keep you motivated to keep doing it. I would, however, say it does remind you usually daily when the session is over. You can see also there's a timer down here. I have experienced a few times when it doesn't, so just set a reminder for yourself. Just go in every 24 hours, click it, and then it will earn passively in the background. The standard rate here is that you will earn 1 sats or 1 satoshi. Satoshi is the smallest unit of a Bitcoin, so you are earning real Bitcoin here that you can invest in here to earn even more, or you can take it out if you want to. We'll talk about how to do that later. But also there are different ways where you can earn more, where you can boost. One way, the easiest way, is to actually join through an invitation link. I've been able to get a special invitation link that can give you a bonus of up to 6 times. So instead of earning 1 as a base Satoshi per hour, you can get 6. But the exact boost you will get will vary from country to country. So in some countries you will get 1 extra, so that will double the base rate. In others it will be 6 sats you will get per hour instead. So it will actually be a 6 times what you would usually get just from joining through an invitation link. The exact boost, as mentioned, will vary from country to country, but I will leave my link below, so if you decide to use this after watching this video, then you can do that and then you can easily get a boost of your earnings. But there are also other ways to earn more, so let's go over those also. So if you scroll down, you can see, for example, there are sometimes some giveaways. You can read about that in the news there, where they give away, money and Bitcoin there. So that's one way there. Another way, if you scroll down there, you can see you can invest in a portfolio. We'll go over that in a minute, what that means there. You can also participate sometimes, like if you take surveys, you can earn more. We'll talk about how you do that, but then you will also get these Satoshi's airdrops there. You can invite friends also. There's different things you can do here to earn more. So this is a place where you can see it here, but let's go over these other options, because below here you can see there's something called play and something that called invest, where you can earn more. So this play option here is another great way to potentially earn or win. You can see there are tournaments here at the top. We have And then there are different tournaments. This one, 0% or $0 entry fee, no entry fee, no entry fee. Once in a while there are some that has an entry fee, for example $5 there, but then there are also fewer tickets, so your chances of winning are higher, the rewards are higher. But you can see, for example, beginners tournament here, what I need to do is, like, this finishes here in 4 hours there, and then it starts. And then here you can see that you get a balance, and then there's a prize pool here, and then you enter the tournament, and then you see the best performing portfolio by a certain date will win. So it's basically where you can play that you're investing, because it's not real money, it's free to participate in. You just watch an ad and then you can participate in this and get a chance to win real money by participating in all these. The exact rules and all that you can see, but definitely something to make sure to check out. Also, if you want to participate in some of the ones with an entry fee, you can do that. I'll leave that up to you to decide if you feel you have the skills to do that. That can definitely also be a way to earn more, but of course you also risk to lose something. But there are a lot of free tournaments also where you just watch an ads and then you can participate, get a chance to win. So definitely also a great option. Here on the play option, you can also go to tasks, and here you can find, for example, surveys where you can earn Bitcoin that you can take out, you can do with what you want, invest them in here, or micro tasks. And that can definitely also be a way to actively boost your earnings here. The service and the microtask works like any other service and microtask. You just follow the instructions. The service, you just answer the qualifications questions. If you qualify, you get paid. Once you complete it, the microtask the same. You just need to make sure you actually read the instructions, go through with it, and then you will get paid. The rewards here you get for it are quite decent for your time compared to many other platforms where you can find earning options like this. But there's also one more way where you can actually earn more if you want to invest a little bit. You don't have to invest your own money. You can actually invest your earnings from here. We'll talk about what else you can do with your earnings in just a bit. But let's go over this extra method where you potentially can grow your crypto holdings if you're interested in that. So I have now jumped to this invest option, and this is where you can invest in different portfolios, as you can see, or in coins. They also have top movers, so you can go through that, and then you can invest in different options. You can read all about it. They have different portfolios they have put together, and then if you want to invest something, you can do that. You can potentially get gains, but this is like investing in crypto. You can also just do it here, you see, in single coins if you want to, and this can be an interesting way to do it with portfolio. But of course, when it comes to crypto, if you invest in it, it is a volatile market. It is at your own risk if you decide to do it. So I'm not a financial advisor. That's something you need to decide yourself, but now you know the option is here. The great thing is that you don't actually have to put in your own money. You can transfer money into here and use it if you want to, if you like it. You can also start small and then test it. If you like it more, you can invest more. That's up to you. You can also just take, for example, you see I have $10 here. This is something I've earned without any investment inside this app here. You can see I actually have $10 that I could then invest here if I wanted to grow it further. So that's one thing you can do with your earnings if you want to, but you can also take it out. So let's talk a little bit more about that and how you would do that. So one thing you need to be aware of is when you are on this Earn tab and you can see your earnings there, you need to do something active to get it transferred into your Ember Fund wallet. You can see I had $10 there now. You can see I have actually been paid in there. I also have another one pending because they process payments once per month, usually the first week of the month. So to be able to get your earnings there, you need to go to this option here. You just scroll down on the Earn tab, and then there's something called Rewards History. And then once you've earned enough, you can redeem your rewards. And then it will be processed the following month there. You can see right now here, for example, I have a pending redemption here of this number of Satoshis here. This is equivalent at the time of recording this video of around $30 that I had earned there, that I had then now redeemed, and now I'll just wait and then it will come into my wallet here. I can take it out, I can do with it what I want. So you can see it actually does pay, but how do you then get it out if you don't want to invest it, if you don't want to have it inside the Ember Fund app? Let's also talk about that. So you can go to your profile, and then you can see here, this is where you can deposit funds if you want to deposit more to, for example, invest, or also this is the wallet I have. This is where it's been transferred. The earnings you get in here, it'll be transferred into this once you redeem. And you can just click this wallet here if you want to also transfer it out of the Ember Fund app. And in here, this is where you can see, this is where I can actually transfer it to an external wallet if I want to. I don't actually want to now. I want to leave it in here. I think it has some good options for me anyway, so I will leave it here. But this is how you do it. You can actually take it out to any Bitcoin wallet you want to, transfer it into cash then, or whatever you want to with it. That is completely up to you. But the most important thing is, of course, to know that you can see you actually can get the Satoshis you earn there daily, passively or more actively if you were to participate in some of the tournaments and all that. And then you can take it out if you decide to do that at some point. So as you can see, Ember Fund is a way to actually earn without any investment. And if you want to invest, you can also do that. It has some different options for that, but that is of course at your own risk if you decide to do that. You can also take the earnings that you earn there and invest that if you are interested in getting started with crypto that way. But no matter what, I think it's a really easy way to earn some extra Bitcoin. You just click a button, at least do that just runs in the background. And if you join through my invitation link and use my bonus code like that, you can even boost your earnings so you earn even more. You don't have to do anything else, just that. Doing that once per day will give you some nice extra earnings without any extra effort. And then if you put in a bit of extra effort, participating in some of these tournaments that are completely free, take some service, do some micro tasks, then you can really also boost your earnings. And overall, I have tested Ember Fund for a while and it has definitely improved. It has done a lot of things. It's a lot more user friendly now, gives a lot of more different ways to earn without any investment. So I started to really like it now and actively use it. And as mentioned, if you do want to use it yourself also and get started with it, I'll leave my invitation link below so you can get that boost to your base rate also if you decide this is for you. And if this video helped you, also make sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.